Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories for Barcelona. We start with Robert Lewandowski, as it has been reported that after seeing their second offer for Lewandowski worth 35 million euros rejected by Bayern, Barcelona are weighing up a sum of up to 42 million euros for Robert Lewandowski. Will Barca succeed, or will Bayern hold out for the 50 million euros we have been hearing in many reports? We are going to be looking at that as we progress. Then finally, we are going to be talking about Ousmane Dembele, as it has been reported that Barcelona are planning on withdrawing renewal offers for the player, which means that Barcelona are well prepared for life without Ousmane Dembele. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get right into those stories in more detail, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Bayern Munich's persistence this summer has seen FC Barcelona getting rebuffed twice in their attempt to sign top target Robert Lewandowski. The Catalans had initiated the negotiations by tabling an offer of 32 million euros, but Bayern were swift to reject the offer, prompting Barca to come up with an improved 35 million euro bid. However, reports suggest Bayern have rejected Barcelona's second offer as well, with the club's sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic issuing a stark response. Many expect Bayern to keep hold of Lewandowski unless any interested party comes up with an offer of around 50 million euros. Staggering. In light of their recent rejection, Barca were poised to come up with another improved offer next week. As per Spanish journalist Gerard Romero, Barcelona are already weighing up the third bid for Lewandowski, which is thought to be somewhere in the region of 35 to 40 million euros. The figure of 35 to 40 million in that range will be paid in cash, while Barca are willing to offer up to 7 million euros in performance-related add-ons, thus potentially increasing the overall package to almost 50 million. Despite Bayern's stark responses in the press, it is believed the Bavarians are desperately looking to offload Lewandowski in the summer, knowing his hefty salary could disrupt the financial structure of the team, especially following the arrival of Sadio Mane. While they have no plans to offload Lewandowski for a cut price, a package close to 50 million should offer hope for the Barcelona board, especially with the player himself pushing for the transfer. Barcelona ideally want to close the deal within the coming weeks, as they want Lewandowski to be part of the club's pre-season tour in the United States next month. Lewandowski's transfer keeps on bringing all kinds of headlines in the Spanish press. Of course, earlier today we spoke about how Bayern have rejected the second offer made by Barca worth 35 million euros. And of course, I saw that as no surprise, because when we were getting the reports of 50 million euros being their least price that they were expecting, 35 million euros was unlikely to do the trick to bring Lewandowski to the Camp Nou. So what we are getting right now from multiple reports is the fact that, Barcelona are preparing another offer worth up to 42 million euros. Interestingly, let's see what Bayern does. If they will continue with the 50 million that they want. Right now, it's just confusing. We have been talking about Bayern still holding out that Lewandowski will not leave until he sees out his contract next year. And also reports have been coming out claiming that all those statements by Bayern in the press have just been empty statements. But back within the management inside Bayern, they are still open that a better offer should come, and they will be very willing to sell Lewandowski, as they are looking to also reduce their wage bill, given the fact that Sadio Mane, who have just been transferred to Bayern, will be taking a hefty wage, and Bayern, being a club that does not like to spend a lot, will be willing to let Lewandowski leave if the right price comes, so that the wage bill that they are currently on right now will be reduced, given the fact that Mane's wages is not small. So let's see what will happen in the coming weeks if indeed Barca will succeed to offer that 42 million, because they are saying that Barca are trying to they're still weighing up that possibility for 42 million. Interestingly enough, let's see if Bayern will be open for that. if Bayern will consider that or they will still reject it. Because if they reject it this time around, personally, I think Barca should pull out of that race. Seriously. Except things change for good, because there's no way I see Barca paying up to 50 million for Lewandowski. It's going to be quite tricky, quite difficult. I don't think it will even be a good idea if Barca are so desperate to the extent of paying up to 50 million euros for Robert Lewandowski. So let's see how things go. We have other targets that we need to focus on, but none of them are coming easy. Prices here and there. They're asking price. I don't know if it's only when Barca approach that they keep asking some kind of astronomical transfer fees. Then on to the next story of discussion. Ousmane Dembele has only 5 days left on his current contract with FC Barcelona, with his future still far from being clear. And as reported by Mundo Deportivo, the Blaugrana are considering withdrawing the offer they have made in order of table for the forward. The 25-year-old Dembele has been a topic of discussion in footballing circles over the past 6 months or so due to his contract situation. Having refused to sign a new deal towards the end of 2021, Dembele was tipped to leave Barca as a free agent. However, the French international played some brilliant football in the second half of the season, with Xavi Hernandez getting the best out of it. It forced the player and the club to reconsider their stances as negotiations over a renewal restarted again. Barcelona director Matteo Alemany held multiple meetings with Dembele's agent Moussa Sissoko, but a breakthrough has not been achieved. The ex-Rennes prodigies continue to stand firm on their demands and are yet to respond to the latest offer that Barcelona had tabled. Amidst the fracas, Chelsea have emerged as a suitor for Dembele, with manager Thomas Tuchel keen on signing him, having coached him at Borussia Dortmund in the past. Dembele, for his part, continues to insist that he wants to stay at the Camp Nou, and is even believed to have held talks with Xavi to convey the same. But despite that, they are not willing to compromise on the wage demands, while Barca have no intentions of tabling an improved offer. So as things stand, Dembele continues to head towards free agency with his deal expiring on June 30. And as per the report, Barcelona are now seriously considering withdrawing their proposal for the Frenchman once he becomes a free agent. Several board members are of the belief that it would be the best interest of the image of the club to not negotiate with Dembele after his current contract expires and want to take back the proposal on the table after June 30. At the same time, there is a section of members who are not in favor of doing that, as they suspect that Dembele does not have mega offers from the likes of Bayern, United and other clubs. With less than a week left on his contract, a clearer picture regarding Dembele's future should emerge soon. I think his attitude with his agent Moussa Sissoko have just been disgraceful, and it's been unfortunate how things have unfolded when it comes to the negotiations and everything. For 6 months or so, I've been talking about the same thing. Nothing fruitful, nothing. So that's where the problem lies. Barcelona, I really love this idea of Barca withdrawing all the offers that they have been making for Dembele, since this saga started, because June 30 is very soon coming. And when Dembele is a free agent, Barca are free to remove those, those offers. They want to remove those offers, means they don't want to be like they are too desperate, they should be chasing him, which means that if Dembele's contract expires, then that's all for him. He will never play again, because Barca have no interest for any other negotiations, as those offers have been withdrawn. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.